right, good afternoon everyone, and thank you for joining us. My name is Hannah and I am the director of Sea Turtle, the director of education at Sea Turtle Inc. here. And today we are out in our Laguna Madre Bay system here in South Padre Island, Texas, and we are releasing two of our patients. We are releasing Wolverine and Cowgirl. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this camera around so that we can see some of them. So we have Miss Cowgirl over here. We'll get a good look at her. So Cowgirl came in at a whopping 2.9 pounds. She was an itty bitty turtle, and she's gained about 0.9 pounds since being with us, and she is missing a flipper that we think was probably due to a predator attack. Hi, Will. And feel free to introduce yourselves while you're watching, where you're watching from. We love to see who is tuning in with us here at Sea Turtle Inc. Now, Wolverine is a very special patient that is near and dear to our heart. He came in back in January, and he was a boat strike victim. So he had 5 very distinct slash marks on his shell. And Wolverine has been with us since January, and he has been through a cold stun. He has healed quite nicely, and we are very happy to release him today. We found he also had a tumor that we were able to remove as well. So he is a very happy, healthy turtle that is going to be released back out into the bay. Now, if you are ever interested in adopting one of our patients or our residents, you can do that as well, so you can keep track of how healthy they are getting and and how they are doing. Now, with our patients today, they are both Atlantic green sea turtles, and that is typically what we see here in our hospital. And we typically get Atlantic greens because of this bay system, the Laguna Madre, and that is because this bay system is a shallow water bay, and it is home to about 80% of Texas's seagrass habitat. And Atlantic green sea turtles love seagrass. So much so that they migrate into this bay as juveniles to feed on that seagrass. So we see a lot of boat strike victims, entanglement, and they typically come into our hospital as a result of those injuries. Now, what we're doing right now is heading out into the bay so that we can get a suitable spot to release our turtles this afternoon. We want to get them a nice area with lots of seagrass so that we can get them back out into the wild. Oh, hello everyone, I see Mission, Texas, I see Brownsville. A lot of people tuning in this afternoon. We are so glad that you are here with us. I'm going to get a close-up of Wolverine when we get here for a second so you can really see he's ready to go. Now, Wolverine has been through a lot while he's been here with us, and we are very happy to see him head back out into the ocean. Oh, I see a question. So is there a reason we're releasing them bayside? So with our Atlantic green sea turtles, they are typically juveniles, so they love seagrass. So this is very suitable habitat for them to feed on. And so we typically see a lot of greens in this area anyway, so that's why we are releasing them. Now, Nina is getting ready to release Wolverine. He is gonna head back out into the bay, and we're hopefully gonna look and see for that last little goodbye breath that he'll give us before he heads back out on his next adventure. See, he's hanging out right in front. It's a little difficult to see. It's a little bright out today. But we're gonna search, see if we see that one big goodbye breath that they take, and then off they go. Sometimes we're lucky enough to see them hang out in the seagrass habitat so that they'll take a munch on a snack before they get going. That was a mullet. That was not a sea turtle, guys, but that was a mullet. Let's see if we see Wolverine. He might have been pretty ready to go, which is fantastic. Wolverine is a special turtle to us. Hello, I see Pennsylvania, Michigan. Oh, hi, Maddie. Checking in from California. Oh, Kentucky. We have people all over the place. All right, Wolverine might be out and might have taken right off. Now, we are fortunate to be able to release 2 of our patients today, and the second one is going to be Cowgirl. And we are currently, after this, we will be down to 3 patients in our hospital, which is phenomenal news for us. It means that we have more healthy sea turtles out in the ocean that don't need our help, so this is wonderful news, and we're glad we get to share this with you all today. I'm going to come get one more little close-up of Cowgirl. So you can see where that predator attack wound was, and that's healed nicely. All right, we'll get ready. Still see, we haven't seen Wolverine pop up for a breath. Oh, he's right there. He just popped his head up. He is right directly in front of us. he's waiting for his bud. No, it is very cool to see these sea turtles get back out into the ocean. It's a huge testament to the capabilities of our rehab staff and how they are able to handle these sick and injured sea turtles as they come in. So this is a very special moment for us. Oh, no, there he goes. No, very special moment. Now, let's see. And if I do miss any questions on the live, I'm trying to check in and see if I see any. I will go back through and answer those as I can. But I see we got people from Pennsylvania. Awesome. All right. I think we're ready. All right, Cowgirl. She's ready to go too. Oh, and this is really up. You're getting her to see. She might hang out in that seagrass for a little bit. Breath, taking a big goodbye breath. She says, see ya, I'm on to my next adventure. She might want to say goodbye a couple times, but she's heading directly out. And we'll look for her, see if she comes back up again. Oh, she is just hanging out. She's like, hi guys, I'm gonna munch on some seagrass, get a good meal in before I, make my next trek out into the ocean. So I know it's a little difficult to see because of the glare, but she is right in front of us right there. And we are so grateful that you all are tuning in today again. Oh, there she comes right up by the surface. Just want to say thank you for everything that you all do, because we wouldn't be able to do what we do without people like you that support us and our mission. So thank you for tuning in. We love to get to share these with you. I know, Savannah, Wolverine, Cowgirl, they are going back home, girl. They are. It is so exciting. All right, we'll see. She's still kind of hanging. She's just munching away on that seagrass. Now, fun fact, green sea turtles eat so much seagrass and leafy green material that it turns their fat deposits green. That's how they get their name. So this is wonderful habitat to release these juvenile sea turtles back into. She is just hanging. All right. Now, we'll see. And see if she comes back up for one more breath. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I don't know which one to focus on. We got Wolverine that moved farther out and Cowgirl that just wants to munch on some seagrass. No, and we do, so when we have sea turtles come into our hospital, our main goal is to get these sea turtles rehabilitated as quickly and efficiently as possible, because there are 7 species of sea turtles in the world, and every single one of those species is either endangered or threatened. Hi, Mom. Tuning in. Hi. So we are very, very excited when we get to do these releases, because We want to protect these species and help them get better numbers in the wild. Now, and again, if anyone is ever interested, or if you're ever in Texas, feel free to stop down here on South Padre Island. Come check us out. You can see our residents and our patients that we currently have. We just got a new resident poppy this past week, so we're very excited about that. Okay, just saw him out there. But we are very grateful that y'all were here today with us for this experience. All right. I think they might be headed out, everyone. Ooh, what is the age range for a juvenile? So typically, depending on the species, so like with greens, it can take greens get to be about 20 to 25 years to become sexually mature. So usually with the juveniles that we're seeing in our hospital, they're typically like anywhere between like 2 to 4 years, but we don't ever know the exact age of our sea turtles in our hospital. That was an excellent question. All right, everyone, we'll get one last good bay view on this beautiful day here in South Padre Island, and then I think that will be all. I think they have made their way onto their next adventure. All right, everyone, and with that, I want to say thank you all for coming out. Again, I'll go back through, make sure I didn't miss any questions or comments. And I do want to point out that Cowgirl was missing a flipper, and you can be successfully rehabilitated and released if you are missing a flipper. It just depends on the severity of that injury. So we were able to get Cowgirl rehabilitated, and she will do well out in the ocean. But with that, thank you all for tuning in, and we hope to see you sometime here on the island. Bye, everyone.